Beatles' classic double LP from 1968 is one of the most famous albums of all time, but while it's a popular listen, it's also a very long listen. That thing is 93 minutes long. Nobody has time for that. I've got important things to do, like the washing and the cleaning and talking to my online girlfriend. So today I'm going to count down the top 10 filler songs off the White Album to let you know which ones you don't need to care about. The bad ones, the skips. Oh, and just so you know, this list is objective and based. If you disagree with it, your music taste is tragic. Let's begin! Starting right off the bat with number 10, Sexy Sadie. More like Snoozy Sadie. This song basically goes out one ear and in the other. And some people will be like, oh, but the piano inspired Radiohead to make No Surprises. But I don't really care about that. What does this song have to offer by itself? Not that much, to be honest. Point is that I've heard this song a multitude of times and I can't hum you the melody or sing the lyrics. And if I tried to play it on the piano, I'd probably just start playing that Radiohead song. 4 out of 10. After that, we've got Everybody's Got Something to Hide Except Me and My Monkey. This one is clearly just a goof off. You can tell that John enjoyed himself while making this song. Only problem is I don't enjoy myself when I'm listening to it. What the hell does John even mean when he says your outside is in and your inside is out? What am I supposed to do with that lyric? I like to believe that Ringo didn't like this song as well and tried to sabotage it with cowbell. 4 out of 10. Number 8 is Savoy Truffle, clearly Harrison's worst song off the White Album, bar none. He just grabbed the nearest guitar, made a song, and then was just like, I'm gonna make every single lyric about food for no reason. Must have been hungry that day. 4 out of 10. Number 7 is Honey Pie. I think this one only feels like a filler song because Martha My Dear slaps so much harder. When I listen to this song, I can see what John meant by calling it Paul's grainy shit, because damn. It's not as wholesome as When I'm 64, and not unnervingly psychotic like Maxwell's Silver Hammer. It's just pie. 4 out of 10. Number 6 is Rocky Raccoon, and I'm only really mad about this one because Rocky Raccoon is not an actual raccoon. He's just a guy with the last name Raccoon. When I first learnt that the song was not about an actual raccoon, that was the day I started hating the song and thinking that it was just filler. Very, very disappointing. 4 out of 10. At the halfway point, we've got the continuing story of Bungalow Bill, or as I like to call it, the unending story of Bungalow Bill. They play the chorus to the song like 18,000 times. Boring. Get it out. 3 out of 10. Number 4 is Why Don't We Do It in the Road? A fine question, which I will answer with several other questions, such as, why must we do it in the road? Why don't we leave the road? Why don't we go back to our house? Why don't we go to sleep? Because not tonight, honey. And most importantly, why must this be on the track listing, Paul? The shit's inane. 3 out of 10. Number 3 is Birthday. And let me just tell you, when you have songs like Birthday in the track list of your double LP, it's probably high time that you start making some cuts. Shout out to the demon that sings the hook. 2 out of 10. At number 2, we've got Wild Honey Pie, and this is basically not even a song, it's just noise at this point. If Let It Be in Yesterday came to Paul in a dream, then Wild Honey Pie came to Paul in a nightmare, and then he forced all of us to listen to it too. Thanks, Paul. 1 out of 10. And at number 1, the most filler song on the White Album is Revolution 9, because of course it's Revolution 9. Why wouldn't it be Revolution 9? There is no explanation for Revolution 9, it's just Revolution 9, 1 out of 10. There we have it, the definitive list of the top 10 filler songs off the White Album. Again, difference in opinion is futile as this selection is ironclad, peer-reviewed, and reliably based. All other songs on the White Album are bangers except for these, which shall be cast into the fire like a famous certain ring. Anyway, thanks for watching. Come back next week when we count down the top 10 overrated Radiohead songs, which, much like this video, will be unanimously celebrated. Thanks for watching.